Right, this is Stop Paying Your Bills part 2. Right, so I've got my water statement, what I think is a bill, and if you just look what I've put on there, addressee not recognised, return to sender. Okay, so then that'll get posted back. Obviously that'll reach them, and then basically they'll write to you again, most probably, with like a threatening, like red letter. Basically you can send them a letter and you can say you're very willing to pay what you owe under one condition. They send you a proof of claim, the original contract you both signed, because there has to be a contract for it to be valid, and you want a proper bill with a live signature, a signature with wet ink. Now, they're 3 things you're asking for, and they're 3 things that they can't provide. So obviously there's going to be there's going to be an outcome. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it back. Alright, I've got my cup of coffee. It's like your water bills is just like a telly license, so don't worry. And the other thing is this: they can't cut your water off. It's human rights, so they can't just cut your water off, and they just can't do it. They might come out and they might turn it off for a minute, but they'll put it back on. They can only turn the water off if the home is not occupied. So what they do is they'll after a while they'll start sending letters to the occupier. So, for those of you who don't know, your TV license is exactly the same thing. You can either send them a letter. That's what personally I'd phone and send a letter. You can phone them, tell them over the phone that you're revoking their access, so you're basically saying they're not allowed to come to your door, and if they do, they're trespassing. And send a letter and ask them to clarify that they've that they've noticed your intent, which is to revoke their access. So that's for tele license. And don't forget, if they do come to your door, film them. Just film them. The very thought of being filmed, as soon as you get out your camera, it's they're not going to like it. So I mean, if they're not doing all wrong and all above board, why wouldn't they want to be filmed? So just a quick thing about money. Money, like, it rules our life, doesn't it? And it's when you break it all down, what is money? It's just a piece of paper, innit? I mean, people lie for it, they steal for it, they kill for it. It makes people talk shit, promise things aren't even there. All for this bit of paper, and I swear to God, it's sad. It's sad to see people, to see what they do for this paper. The extent some people go to just for this paper. It's It's funny. It really is funny, you know. Well, it's a lovely day out here today. It looks nice and sunny. And you know, life's about learning lessons, isn't it? You know, I mean, you know, when it comes to money, it's very hard to trust people. You know, especially when people are greedy and selfish and stuff like that. You know, how can you trust people over this stuff? You know, money. And it's I'm glad I don't worship it. I'm glad it don't rule my life. But I mean, because I've got kids, you know, I've got a daughter, then I'm forced in a way to obviously make sure that I've got some money so I can, you know, like get her some clothes and pocket money, you know, food for us. You know, so I just want to do best I can, and you know that the thing with me is my word is my word. If I give you my word, you know that's it's a done thing. You know, if I say I'll meet you and I'll be there at 10 o'clock, I'll be there at 10 o'clock. Me, you know, that's me. I'm a man of my word. But what I'm finding out is a lot of people say they talk a good game. You know, they talk a good game to get what they want at that particular time, and then when it comes to the crunch, most, you know, are just full of shit. It's like, you know, it's like they need a nappy for the mouth. It really is. It's comical. It's fucking comical. And we learn these lessons, don't we? We learn these little lessons with money, but it's like they say, everything happens for a reason, you know. So one door shuts, another one opens, you know. It's and a good thing to do is what I've started, you know, what I've always been a true believer in. Trust your instincts, you know. Your body and your mind is telling you stuff all the time, you know, and we like ignore it instead of listening to our instincts, like, you know, your gut feeling when someone's telling you, whoa, don't do a particular thing because for whatever reason, then don't do it. You know, it's and don't let paper force you into doing something you don't want to do. Because that's what money does. We end up in situations, doesn't it? And it forces us. It forces us to worship it. But I don't need to worship money. I don't need to do stupid things to get money. I'm just barely surviving as I am, but you know, my morals are intact, and you know, my words intact. I don't have to shit on nobody. I don't, you know, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not, so I can chill out. I can relax. I've not to worry about. You know, I own my destiny, and I'm not going to put my destiny and my livelihood in other people's fucking hands. You know, how can I put my life, my destiny in other people's hands when people are not good for the word? You know, they tell you one thing and do another. So that's no good. That's no good for me. I'm a straight up, honest kid. You know, what I say, I do. I don't fucking go around shafting everybody and fucking everybody, you know, over money, and telling one man one thing and another man another thing, shafting them both. And no, I leave that to others, you know. Fuck the money. you know. Shove it up your fucking ass. I don't care about that money. Yeah? You're not gonna trick me. You're not gonna trick me into your fucking fucked up, stupid plans. Nobody. Over money. You can fuck off. Yeah? So, yeah. I'm gonna see what reply I get back from this water, and I'll let you know. So I'll do like a part 3. So all I'm trying to do is help people out, me, and I hope that I hope that it's going to help a few people out, because obviously there's not a lot of paper going around, is there? And we haven't all got access to loads of paper. So let me just say this: is a bill, well, not a bill, a statement, is a statement worth worrying that much about, where you cause yourself, fucking worrying ultimately leads to cancer and other things like that? So is a piece of paper, is that worth your life? A piece of fucking paper. Same with money. It's not worth your life, man. It's not worth your fucking... Don't be worrying about that shit, man. Just, you can't lie to yourself. You can lie to everybody else, can't you? You can talk as much bullshit as you want to everybody else, but you've got to look yourself in the mirror. You've got to look yourself in the mirror and think, did I act right? Did I do what I said? What I a man of my word? What I this? What that? So we face ourselves in the mirror, don't we? So you can go around and backshafting everybody and fucking chatting shit, can't you? But if your words worthless, then what have you got? You can have a stack of paper that high, but if your word's fucking worthless, then no matter how much paper you've got, I'd rather have a solid word. Like I'd rather be known for a man of my word, and I'm that guy who you can count on. I'm that guy who a trustworthy lad, and that's the way I'll stop. And that paper's not going to change me, and that's not going to divert me off being a decent person. That's just the way I am. Yeah, so I'll do a part 3 when I hear back from him, and I'll let you know how it goes. So I hope these vids are helping you anyway. Like I say, I know a lot of people are going to be struggling and worrying about these fucking bills. Well, I'm here to help you. That's all I want to do, help people. So don't worry about these bits of paper. Let's just we just need to learn how to apply ourselves. That's all. It's we don't grow up learning this knowledge. It's occult knowledge. It's hidden. Occult means hidden. It's hidden knowledge, and it's hidden from us. J.P. Morgan invented the school system, etc. So we're indoctrinated at school, brainwashed at school. It's all aimed at our right side of our brain. So we don't use the left side. It's all pounding our right side of our brain, and it's just info what helps some people, helps us toe the line, makes us, get in line, be a sheep, go to work, get a job, pay tax, be a good little boy. That's it. That's what schools are for. That's what, why do you think it's illegal if your kids don't go to school? Because it's illegal for them not to be brainwashed. Yeah, that's what it is. That's top and bottom of it. Yeah, so I'm signing off now, so I'll do part 3. Don't let that bit of paper change who you are. Don't let that bit of paper, because it's just a bit of paper, isn't it? So why should a bit of paper change who you are? Stay safe, everyone. Don't worry about them fucking bills. I'm going to help you with these bills. So it's took me a few years to get my head around what everything's about and what's going on. But you know, I'm gonna convey it to everybody now. I'm gonna get it out and start helping people. So peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Take care. Enough respect. Part 3 coming soon. Booyaka. Over and out.